I'm taking affirmative action. These niggas not want no static. Fall off and your haters increase. Boss up, you ain't feeling their absence. Turned up out the state and we packing. When I'm up in the bird, I ain't lacking. I left bitch down, mattress. If they sassy, they be trapping.
Welcome back to episode 25 of the Randy Wilson Podcast. I'm your host, Randy Wilson. This is episode 25. We got Kahri, 1K. Yeah, he's in the building straight out of Petersburg. Let me let you know he's the biggest thing out of Petersburg since Trey Songz. And I'm hoping today that we're able to definitely influence you all. If you don't know about him, then you're going to get familiar. I mean, he's been viral on the internet. He's done a lot in a short amount of time. You've been rapping for a few years, though.
A lot of years.
Yeah.
10 plus.
10 plus. Yeah. Well, I know I did listen to one of your interviews that you started rapping around the age of 8 or 9 years old with the music.
Yeah.
But we're going to get into it today. We're going to learn about it. This video is being brought to you by Randolph Focus. And you can, if you're listening to this podcast, please go over to YouTube so you can see this young brother right now today. He's doing some major things, and we're super excited to have you. Let me just, so I definitely try to pride myself on my intros, Kahri. And I wanna intro you in behalf of how I learned you. I was talking to your big cousin Rome before I ever saw you or met you. This was just through social media. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't even know how we connected, but let me tell you, I have had several people from Petersburg, a lot. Okay, before I knew you, say, yo, you need to know Kahri. And then Uriah, who I believe has produced some of the music for you before. Yeah. I did a Grand Prix session with him, and he was talking to me a lot about you. And then throughout that same time, I was talking to Rome on the phone, through DM and through Messenger, and I learned a little bit about you then. But what I recognize, Kahri, is that, and listen, as I'm talking to you all, and I'm talking to Kahri right now, I want to make sure y'all understand something, okay? Kahri's at an 804. Kahri's at a Petersburg. One of the special things about Kahri is that he's got his whole city on his back. His whole city is on his back, man. I mean, what you've done, young man, in this period of time to have 20,000 people on Instagram behind you is pretty impeccable, and that says a lot. And there's a lot of artists out there right now who grinding, who's doing their thing, who's working hard, and salute to them. But you carrying a city on your back. You're not carrying a side. Mm-hmm. You're not carrying an end. You're not carrying a wing.
The whole thing.
You got the whole berg on your back. I mean, you the biggest thing coming out of Petersburg since Tyra B and Trey Songz. And my bad, we'll give respect, if I'm right, to Mike Angel out of Petersburg?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's been some people come through Petersburg, but, like, you still in Petersburg.
It's
and
different.
You hip-hop.
Yeah, it is different. That's all R&B.
You're right about that. Ain't never been a rapper come out of Petersburg. No. But shout out, listen, let me make sure as we talking to Virginia, but we talking the world. We want you to understand that Petersburg has birthed, Blair Underwood, Moses Malone,
Frank Mason, Calvin Spain.
Calvin Spain, who's that?
Quinn Spain, not
Quinn
Calvin.
Spain.
Quinn Spain. I said his brother. Quinn Spain. My dog. You got Kendall Langford. You got a couple of people.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people.
The person from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the lady, that family.
Yeah.
They're out of Petersburg. What's her name?
Bro,
Tim Reed.
Brother played for the Seahawks. All is 10 minutes away, 10 minutes away.
Yeah, we just want to make sure y'all understand. We Petersburg is putting Virginia on the map. It's a very historic area.
Talking about Javante Green.
Javante Green out of Petersburg?
Played for the Celtics.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't even know that. So, I mean, I want to make sure I understand. Like, we talking to Kahri, but Petersburg is on the map. And Kahri, man, salute to you, bro. Let's get into it, man. Not only is Petersburg on your back, but we're going to get right into it. We recognize and know that industry recognizes who you are. The street recognizes who you are. So we interested to kind of learn today from you in regard to, like, where are you going? Because we know you're going to the top. And in my opinion, I'm going out on the limb with this one. I got a feeling that you going to be doing something at something in the water. I got a feeling. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, it's on wraps. We can't release it yet. But we already know, man, that Pusha rock with you. We know that the industry sees you, man. Are we going to see something from you soon, sir? Like on the bigger stage? Because it's just a matter of time. Can you share that with us?
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
I know you got new music dropping. I just seen a video post on IG tonight.
Yeah.
Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Releasing my music video with Zago Drama. He coming out of Hopewell.
Okay.
We just shot the video. I was sick shooting the video, freezing out there. Shot the video real quick, putting it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
We just got it back, shot it 4 days ago.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's coming. That's a bang. That's a bang.
Who you got producing on the track?
Tame, out of Emporia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tame. That's one of my producers.
Got you.
We locked in.
Got you. Any special features in the music you got coming up?
I got a track with Young Blue.
Okay.
He on my song called Gangsta Music.
All right.
It was produced by Shaw King. He out of Baton Rouge.
Okay.
I had a song with Quando Rondo called When They See Us.
Yeah.
That's produced by Shaw King too.
Okay.
Out of BI and stuff. So I got a lot of big stuff coming up. I got a lot of music with a lot of local artists
Yeah.
coming.
I think that's respectful too, man, because you kind of, as a young man, you kind of setting the path by even going further south and bringing some of these people on the board with you.
The thing is, I wasn't on that type timing at first, cause I was focused on helping myself first and placing myself in a position where I could feel comfortable trying to feel like I can even try some. You feel me? Try to help someone else. So I just had to place myself in their shoes. Once I got to the point to where I was like, I'm accomplishing everything. So now I really need to, you feel me, step it up and just make a mark. I just want to leave a mark. And I want to leave a positive mark. I don't want nobody to say, man, that man don't mess with nobody from around here.
For sure.
I ain't changing.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You definitely leaving a mark. Tell me, you've been like, as you said before the podcast got started, you started rapping and you started with music around like 8, 9 years old.
Yeah.
What were some of your earlier influences that got you into music? Is there any artist that you was inspired by?
Boosie.
Boosie?
Boosie. Let's see, man. I can see, when I came up, bro, my daddy was trapping. So I pushed T. It was like, it was a straight dope boy. I listened to dope boy music. So Jeezy, Pusha T. I can't necessarily remember like the time that I was listening to it, but I know because I can hear a song today that was played around me back then, but I'm familiar with it because I knew the song was out around this time. Yeah. So I can, like, it's easy to gravitate towards it and actually learn it simply because I know I came up around this stuff, like listening to this stuff. So my dad basically he installed all this music, all this OG stuff into me. It don't just come from like nowhere.
Obviously, it was born into you. I grew up around music. I grew up in music. I was a liberal arts kid, and I think that you're way more than just a rapper. You, because there's a melodic sound to your music. You know,
and that's why people. I apologize.
No, you fine. Go ahead.
But that's why people get me twisted up with a rapper, cause I make melodies. I feel like I feel like I put realness into melodies, so it's still like.
It's art, bro.
It's still hippie-IA, but at the same time, it's like, this me. Yeah. Like, I'm telling my story through all these sounds, through all these notes. So
like, keep doing that. You're more than a rapper. You're an artist.
I'm an artist. I'm a mogul. I want to consider myself as a mogul, like before it's all said and done. So I'm just speak that into existence right now. I'm a mogul.
That's good, man. I'm trying to do that also because I feel like for those who are listening right now, the Randy Wilson Podcast is a culture and society-based podcast that brings you the dopest hip-hop artists in Virginia. That's the real. Like, I haven't really tried to market it that way because I'm not trying to stay in a box. But if you look at what I've done just in 9 months, I brought you Young Money Yon, I brought you Nicholas F, I brought you Young Crazy. And
Yon, my dude.
Yeah, I know.
My dude.
And I had to bring you on because even in my conversation with Yon, I was inspired and motivated that I can't come to Petersburg, see Yon, see Push, see you, and not make it away. I talked to your big cousins. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure that I got back down there because it was an honor and privilege to have Yon on the podcast. Yeah. And if someone like Yon recognizes the value in you, everybody better. And I think everybody is, or at least those who are paying attention. That's why I'm hoping in this podcast, particularly in the city of Richmond, I hope everyone is opening their eyes and recognizing that, man, we got something special going on 30 minutes south of us in Petersburg.
And it ain't just for me. And it ain't just me.
It's more than. Well, Can you speak to that? Can you speak to the Petersburg rap scene?
Like, it ain't just me. Like, it ain't. I got people like my cousin Bookie, all wild Bookie. His beat name, Divine Sound.
Yeah, can you shout out the IG as well so people can be familiar with it?
His IG name Bookie all wild, Bookie AllWYLD. But he produced, he rap, mixing master, engineer. Like, when they see us, I recorded that with him, the song Quantum Rondo. Gangsta music, I recorded that with him, the song with Young Blue. So it's like, it ain't just me.
Oh, okay.
And it's a lot of people around me that it's like, we don't even have to be around each other. And I done been through things with these people, but at the same time, it's like when it come to, it's like business, you got business and you got feelings. When it come to business, like, we don't let nothing stop it. So we just keep going, and every time we do something or we drop something, it's like, it's great, like, every time. So it ain't just me.
Yeah.
It's God. Because he the one that's still keeping the relationship strong enough to even let us keep on pushing forward and just prevailing for real. So that's all it is.
That's real. That's respect,
man.
It's
bigger than me. It's more than me.
I believe you, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Uriah told me, man, because I talked to him earlier today. I was doing my homework, and he told me, man, he said, look, man, when you talk to this young man, you're going to see the God in him. It's obviously. I mean, you're thinking, you got a lot of great things going for you.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I said earlier, you got Petersburg on your back. And even in the conversation, you're not even gonna allow the conversation to go further without making sure Bookie and anybody else in Petersburg, they gotta make sure they get respect.
Jay Storm.
Jay Storm.
Jay Storm.
Everyone you telling me, I'm
Storm.
looking at him right now. Jay Storm.
Jay Storm. That's my other engineer. Even down to my producers, Hal, Uriah.
Yeah.
Even down to him.
Yeah.
Boogie, he produced. Shout with King. That man done blessed me with. He blessed me more than anybody like them been blessing me for real when it comes to like production. Recently,
tell me the name
Shop
again.
with King. That's HOPWITKEN.
Yeah, shout them out, man, because as you shout them out, I'm following them.
Yeah,
because,
man.
I mean, I'm similar to you. I want to make sure I'm doing my part in giving everybody love. Because, for real, if it wasn't for you, then these people in Petersburg wouldn't even know me.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you shout out to them, but you on the forefront. You know what I'm saying? They going to watch this video because of you. And out of respect for you, I want to make sure that they get their respect so we can cut this thing up and give them love, too.
Yeah.
We got to really... We gotta really. I feel like that's what's missing in the black community, quite frankly. We really got to come together and be collaborative.
Unity, man.
Yeah.
Now, this whole time, that's what I'm talking about. Despite any personal feelings, we never let our business stop.
Yeah.
We never let no business stop. Even if we want to do it, we never let no business stop. Because at the end of the day, like, we were born without this. So we got this, and we came in the world, and we got a hold of this. It's like, if we let it go, that'll be foolish.
Yeah.
This is something we ain't gonna be able to get back. If we stop and we just completely stop. Some people can stop and keep going and pick up where they left off.
Yeah.
Everybody can't do that.
Yeah.
It'll be too late for us because of where we stay.
Yeah.
So it's strong. We gotta be strong.
Yeah. You're obviously strong, man. What's the I know that there's some new music coming out. As we was talking before the show, I know you got some traveling coming. You're going to New York tomorrow, I believe, as well.
Tomorrow morning, I'm here on the road, 7 hours to New York.
What you got going on up there? Video shoot.
Shoot my Fortnite video.
Yeah.
Director. I ain't gonna speak on all that. Y'all just gonna see.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna speak on the director. I ain't gonna speak on what I'm going out there to do. I'm just letting y'all know it's big business.
I believe it's big business.
Yeah.
So as I circle, we come back down from New York. Can you share anything in regard to what we can see from you in April?
April.
Yeah. Because I feel like we're gonna see something from you in April.
New cars, new house, new money.
Yeah.
New problems.
Yeah.
New relationships, new energy. New blessings.
Yeah. Have you rocked any festivals?
Not yet. I went to certain like little festivals and stuff, but they weren't really the ones I was like rolling out stuff like that.
Yeah.
I would love to like what is it called A3C, AC3, whatever it is. I would love to be at stuff like that. I ain't did that yet.
Yeah, it's coming for you.
It's coming April.
Yeah.
April, you know.
Yeah, it's coming for you. Dreamville's coming to Raleigh in April. I can see you on that, man.
I really want something in the water.
I want something in the water for you too.
And it's in my palm. It's like it's in the palm of my hand.
Yeah.
It's about how much I apply myself.
Man, keep applying it, man. Because because we want you there. We want you there. I want to document it. I want to be able. I want to document.
I feel like I deserve it.
You do deserve it.
It ain't because it's not my situation of who I know. It's about what I know, and I feel like I know I deserve it simply because, man, I done put in so much work for Virginia, man, and I did a song with Trey Songz. It ain't never get released.
Yeah.
Alright, but at the same time, it's like stuff like that, and I'm humble and I'm still here, and I don't let none of my personal feelings get in the way of me trying to help somebody else or them. You feel me? It work both ways. You feel me? So I never let my personal feelings get in the way of that. Even when I did, I never showed it. I always kept moving, so I feel like I deserved it.
You do.
I just want to rock that crowd.
I want you to too.
I know they'll love me, man. I know they'll love me.
They going to.
Yeah.
You're gonna be on a stage there for sure.
Yeah, I know for sure.
I know that for a fact. Regardless if it's the
sand
stage or the boardwalk or the.
You asked and you shall receive.
Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity where it could be on the boardwalk, it could be on the sidewalk, it could be the club, it could be the day party.
I performed on the boardwalk in like 2018, I think it was, in LA.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I got a video. I went crazy. I met a lot of people. A lot of people walked up to me, giving me their cards and stuff. You know how it go though. You meet people and it be a bunch of talk.
Mm-hmm.
And,
That's one of my questions. Like in all your travels, outside of like this area here, like where have you received love that you feel like deserves recognition from other fans?
Alabama.
Yeah.
And them boys messing with me. Alabama. Out of Petersburg, out of Virginia. Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta for sure. I did this festival in New York. I forgot what it was called. But I got love out there. Everywhere I go, South Carolina, North Carolina, I got all that sold up for real.
I don't feel like you sound. I don't feel like Virginia can't box you in because just talking to you, you don't sound like anyone that I know.
Nah, I don't sound like nobody.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't feel like you can be boxed in, but I can easily.
They try to do that to me, though.
Who try?
Critics. I ain't gonna say too much.
Yeah.
They try to do that to me. Comparisons. I don't let that stuff get to me.
Well, obviously you've been quite disciplined and at the same time focused because you're 20 years old. You said, right?
I just turned 20.
20 years old.
Yeah.
You got the whole. I watched the interview with India Parson. Now I guess her last name's not Parson anymore. I know she's married.
Now.
Yeah, but I listened to that, man, and I could just see the head that you got on your shoulders, man. Shout out to you, and also shout out to your family, man, because I see y'all moving pack. You know what I'm saying? I can see y'all connected, y'all close.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't be with no homeboys for real. I got people. I got homeboys, but
yeah,
I don't really be with them and they my age, but
yeah.
all of them doing stuff.
Yeah.
And like that really made me proud. All of them doing stuff. All of them. Like cutting hair, tattoos, music, job.
Yeah.
All of them doing something.
That's
every
good.
single little one. So if you see me with somebody, most likely I'm gonna be with somebody out my family. Like, that's close.
Yeah.
And I know they got my I know they got my back.
Yeah.
The way just like I got there.
Yeah, I'm hopeful that if there's any younger kids, you're not a kid, you're a young man, you're 20 years old, but there's a lot of kids that look up to you. And I'm hopeful if they listening to this interview today.
The whole city.
Yeah, the whole city was. I'm hopeful that they see that though, because that's something that I feel like you're a model for. Like, listen, people, look, blood is blood. Look, friends. Sometimes I have friends that are close like family, but it's nothing like family.
Ain't nothing like family.
If you have family, if you have it, and it's real and it's good, it's nothing like that.
Only time it is when people then like repeatedly push themselves out of your life, and you got people that came in and fulfill those. You feel me?
Yeah.
Those positions.
Yeah.
Cause I got homeboys that I love more than certain people I love in my family, and that's not just. It's a respect thing, like.
Yeah.
Like they go all out for me.
Yeah.
And I done seen them put their life on the line for me, and I done seen them. You feel me?
Yeah.
Do stuff that my family wouldn't have did, so it's like
I have family ain't nothing like family, cause I would love to have my family in those positions. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, everything happened for a reason.
Everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. We got Kahri 1K on the Randy Wilson podcast. Remember, this podcast can be brought to you everywhere a podcast can be heard, but we strongly encourage you to go over to YouTube so you can see this young man here today. Shout out to Rome and Rel, the fams in the building. Shout out to Randolph Focus, AZ Promos, they all in the building. We in Richmond today.
Shout out to my dog Doug, man.
Shout them all out. Shout everybody out you want to shout out, bro.
I'm gonna just say Doug.
Doug?
Yeah, they don't know Doug yet.
I don't know
They
Doug
know
yet.
Doug, but they don't know Doug yet.
Yeah?
The people I'm talking to, they don't know Doug yet. They
Gotcha.
don't
We shout them
They
out.
don't know
man.
Doug.
We shout them out. Kahri, what outside of music do you enjoy? Eating?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah?
I'm a fat boy.
Man, you ain't fat, man.
Nah.
You don't want to know? You eat. So I ask all this question. You eat
I
pork?
don't rock with pork.
Okay,
It's good, man, but I don't rock with it like that.
good. So what are you eating? You on one of those like those new vegan diets?
I love breakfast food.
Yeah.
Like pancakes, eggs, waffles,
He's a eater.
a cereal,
Right now you young. You can eat all that all you
hot
want, bro.
pockets, all stuff like that. I like boneless wings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like wings, fries. I eat basic stuff. I eat like a little boy, man. I eat like a little boy.
I mean, you 20 right now. You can get away with it, man. But when you turn 30, I'm gonna go let you know, like
Nah.
it ain't gonna digest the same.
Nah, I plan on changing it up once I get to that level.
You into sports?
I love sports.
What's your favorite sport?
I ain't got no favorite sport.
See, I don't watch any football, but I grew up an Eagles fan and a Panthers fan. But I'm a big basketball fan. You like basketball?
I'm an AP fan.
AP.
Adrian Peterson.
Okay.
Well, Vikings, I was rooting for them when
Yeah.
we went to them.
Yeah.
So I guess I would still say legit. Like if I'm being legit,
Yeah.
if I'm being a legit fan, that's
Yeah.
my team.
I got you.
But AP though I had a favorite player, and LeBron James is my favorite
Yeah.
basketball player. So
You
wherever
play
he go,
play
I'm
2K?
there.
Man, see, man, you one of those guys, man.
Yeah,
You just follow. You like LeBron more than you like
Like-
the team.
I like LeBron more than I like basketball.
I got you.
So it's like I don't know.
That's
Like,
cool. I mean, there's a lot of people
I
there.
admire who he is though.
Yeah.
And do.
He's definitely been a model and example, not only as an athlete, but he doesn't mind being like outspoken.
I
and-
love what he do, man.
Yeah. Takes care of
Everything,
his kids.
everything about him. Like I just never heard him, man. Like I never heard no negative remark come to the public about him. Anything that he said, I never heard this man say nothing wild out of his mouth. And he always stand on what he stand on. He do what he do, and he great at what he do, and he got critics. It's like,
Yeah.
he remind me of me, though. I rock on him. And he a Capricorn, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say
So
that
you know
because
what it is.
I mean, there's a lot of artists out there. You think you got fans, but again, I told you he got a city behind his back. Like, there's kids out there that see him like we see LeBron. It really
Yeah.
is. I
Yeah.
mean, you got to do your research on Petersburg. But I'm saying, like, for a young man to have 20,000 followers and 20 years old in Petersburg. Now, maybe in some places that might be different, but in Petersburg, that means he got all the middle school kids, all the high school kids. And a good third of them, a good fourth of the freshman class of Virginia State for sure. He probably got more than that. God knows. He probably got some of the faculty.
Virginia State, all right.
You got girls on campus over there. Oh, I'm not going to get in your business with the women, bro, because you probably have a wife or something. I'm sorry about that. I won't do that. I won't do that.
Virginia State, all right. But, no, they, all right, boom. Virginia State, they're more up north now, bro. Like, they rock with all the up north out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really? Talking about UVA at Ettrick? That's what I try to call it that. That's what it is now.
Oh,
huh?
no, bro.
Dang, I didn't know that.
Like, Pop Smoke, DMV music. Like, they on that Pop Smoke heavy when college kid.
I'm surprised they haven't hit you up for performing at, like, homecoming or something, have they?
Man, when people know you, and when people know that, like, you like, I'm 10, 15 minutes away. When people know that it's like that, they be
Yeah.
like, why even bother, man? So, like,
Well, I'm going
as
to
I
tell you.
already said, I get more love from outside than I get from my home.
Maybe that's about to change, though. I'll tell you what, that's about to change.
Yeah, because it's going to come from the outside.
Yeah, I mean, look, it took me about 4 or 5 months, honestly, to sit down, listen, and study. But I study music. I listen to it. They just ain't figured it out yet.
They ain't figured it out yet. Because they know me.
Yeah. Well, that's
so they feel like they figured me out. So
when they do figure it out, you know what I'm saying? Just go triple them up.
Yeah, I
they
already
got to
know.
bring that back for real at this point.
Promoters, everything. They
Yeah.
gotta come with it.
Yeah.
They gotta put some respect on my name. That's it. They already doing it. People know what it is.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, with what I'm trying to do, like I ain't gonna buy no support.
That's for sure.
The support gonna buy me.
Yeah. Yeah. Much respect, bro. I mean, a lot of 20-year-olds ain't talking like this, man. So, Kahri, you know, it's interesting. You know, it's interesting from a journalist standpoint, like what you got to do to get someone's attention. And I'm not trying to kind of put myself out there. I'm not trying to be controversial.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm trying to empower, uplift, and highlight people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just too old to be trying to be in academics. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not who I am. It's not who I'm trying to be. But I'm curious of your feedback in regard to like what makes things like what we're doing right now, like these interviews, what makes them effective? What do you think? Because you've done been viral. So like, I'm curious in regard to what your opinion is on the ingredients and the formula to really like maximize and capture the audience attention.
I feel like you gotta be authentic. I feel like it's like basketball.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to make it to the NBA, you gotta go to practice every day.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just look at AI. This dude great at what he did. He ain't go to practice.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you can't be like. I ain't taking nothing away from him.
Mm-hmm. So
I don't feel like it's taking nothing away from him. I mean, I ain't taking nothing away from him,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, I wouldn't want to be that.
you don't feel he didn't reach. You don't think he reached his pinnacle?
He didn't reach this peak.
Yeah,
I mean, he
his
didn't
peak.
reach his peak. He
Yeah.
never reached his peak simply because he ain't pushed himself.
Yeah.
The-
I feel the same way about Shaq.
Yeah.
Shaq was a dominant beast, but he didn't even focus on trying to be conditioned in shape. You know, he just went out there and dominated people.
Now Shaq look like he can't even walk.
Yeah. He barely can walk. Him and not need Kenny Smith be racing to the prompt. It's bad.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be that. You can't do that. You gotta condition yourself.
I think it's important for the people out there to hear that because you've done that. You've went viral.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a matter of time in regard to what else you're gonna do to go viral. I was talking when we was off camera about the fact that I've been in Norfolk the past 2-3 days, just out in the community doing my day job, and I've been inquiring with them about, you know, who are you familiar with from the 804, and most of them spoke of you.
Yeah.
You know, Richmond's the bigger city, but
They still spoke.
they spoke of you.
I know.
Tell me why that is. How have you got so popular down in the 757 in the 7 cities?
I show love. Even when I don't show love, I show love. I ain't got to post something for me to hit somebody up. Like,
Yeah.
I'm rocking with this. So,
Yeah.
like, cause that's more genuine than me just trying to post something. Cause I feel like I'm down
Yeah.
to get your attention on.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to buy no respect. I just want to show you respect.
Yeah.
Just so I can get the same thing back. And then once I feel like we both got that respect and it's
Yeah.
mutual, you feel me? We can move on and that support start it start working both ways. Cause now we got each other respect. You feel me? And
Yeah.
we know that it's real. It can happen to where I'm just posting somebody. I can't cuss on here, can
You can say whatever you want, bro.
I? I ain't know that. See,
Yeah.
I ain't
He's out, you know what I'm saying? That's you being respectful, bro. I mean, this is your show.
yeah.
I'm just here participating, man. This is your show. This is really all about you, man.
I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like you show respect to get respect, man. Like,
Who you rock with in 757? I'm curious of who you rock with in 757 and in 804, both. I mean, you've talked about some of the people in Petersburg,
yeah.
but I'm interested if you got any Richmond artists that you rock with as well, and down in 757.
You know Sam with my brother, man.
Sambo is killing it. Y'all got music together?
Yeah, we got something coming.
Yeah.
Before anybody even found out about Sambo, like he was making music and going hard the way he was going, I was already rooting for him, bro. He was locked up. I was talking to Sambo before he came home from doing his sentence, his last sentence. He was talking to me like, I got the jails on lock. Like, now I say show respect, you give respect, man. That's why I speak on when I rap. I make music for everybody, so they can relate, so they can feel like I'm there with them.
Yeah.
If I'm there with you, then you feel like we got a bond already, so they loving me.
Yeah.
So we had a bond before he even had got out jail and dropped Minivan.
Yeah.
Or dropped, I really don't give a fuck. Dropped anything. We was already talking, so it was deeper than rap.
Yeah.
So like I ain't pressing that. I ain't rushing it.
Yeah.
It is what it is, you feel me? Because we both making moves and we both doing what something that I feel like we both deserve to be doing right now. So at the same time, it's just like, there's a time and place. Everything happen for a reason.
G Sambo is on this thing. We had Young Crazy on last week, and he also
bro, crazy, yeah.
He said Sambo too. I haven't really ran into anybody in the music business, in the music game, who don't rock with Sambo.
I rock with Trap Task Cat.
I don't know who that is.
These some all whites, niggas step on knees and they might call shit like, I rock with Trap Task Cat.
Okay.
You
757?
Yeah. No, that's Richmond, bro.
Trap.
I'm sure you already.
No, that's what he's.
You already follow all the other boys. You follow bro too.
Trap
bro like that.
Yeah, I heard that. No, what's some? Yeah, I think Crazy said something about him too. Okay.
Trap Task Cat.
Gotcha.
Yo, Rio, he was doing this thing before.
Rio, that's his name.
Ball out. I used to bitch out.
Man, listen, y'all gotta listen to these young bros. He's giving me game, man.
Yeah,
I see him right here.
Before he it's Ball Out Rio. That what he said?
Rio, they need a hit. Rio
Nah.
Bridges.
No, hell no.
That's not it.
Ball Out.
Ball Out.
Rio. Yeah,
I got you.
I was rocking with bro before he got into a situation.
Yeah.
Prayers to him. Hope he make it out. You feel me? Come out on top.
Yeah.
God got the list, so and all that, but
yeah.
Yeah. I be on that look, man. I rock with my brother. Like my brother on my song in my town.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't saying that because he my brother, bro. Because I'm telling you, I tell somebody when they whack.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't out of me just being nasty. I tell them I ain't even tell them they whack.
It's respect. It's also respect. Like,
I'm the type of person, I try to help you before I try to knock you down. So before I try to tell you, all right, bro, this shit whack, I'm going to be like, man, bro, you need to change this.
Yeah, I mean, I tell my son, like,
yeah.
I told my son the other day, I was like, they ain't laughing at you because you funny.
Yeah.
They laughing at you because you acting a monkey.
Yeah.
Straight up, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the same thing in regard to, if I tell you whack, I ain't trying to be.
Hurt you.
It's really out of respect, because if you think this is good, then you're gonna be embarrassed when you go out there and you really trying to pump it and they think it's good, and they gonna be like,
you really not
horrible.
gonna fuck with me after you feel embarrassed.
Yeah.
Cause you gonna be like, man, you should have told me. You said, man, whatever. But that's how it go though. You just like, man, like I said, you gotta show respect to give respect. It ain't about what you do, how you do it.
But man, I'm sure that life hasn't been like, perfect or easy by any means, and I'm sure that you've had, your ups and downs. But I don't think that you would be seeing the success that you're seeing right now if you wouldn't have sowed some good seeds throughout your journey.
I like that. I like what you just said. Man, I love God, man. I swear. Every day I'm always talking about where I came from. And even because I'm still there, it's only because I'm just so proud, bro. It's so overwhelming just to know, like, man, I made it out stuff people twice my age, well, like, I ain't even been through, and people, like, they went through once and never made it out. Shootouts, anything.
Hearing you say that is
Streets,
like, you understand that
school, everything.
You rap and you may say some things from time to time that may not be like, ideally appropriate, but through your music and through your work, it still can be a ministry.
Cause I gotta have my fun. I feel like I still wanna have my fun. I'm young.
You young.
I was 19, bro. I ain't made no songs since I've been 20. So I was 19, 18, 17, making all that music. So when I talk about the thing I talk about, I don't know, bro. You like, man, you got the words, like church. You got bad people that go to church, man.
Yeah.
Like you got people that.
That's why they go to church.
And I'm not even saying they bad. I'm not saying they bad. They not bad. They just had trials and they went through things that had to lead them up to the path to even go into them churches. You feel me? So what I'm saying is, like, I feel like when it's all said and done, I feel like whatever I talk about in my music, man, it's like, if they don't, like, I just feel like it's meant to be that way. Like, I feel like it's meant to be, like, and there's certain things I speak on where I can say these things to the people that I'm talking about, but I'd rather not simply because I care, and I'd rather I'd rather spell a whole situation, so I put it into my songs. So I'm talking sex, anything. I'm talking about anything. I'm just like I'm doing this up in a respectful way.
Remember this, bro. Labels conceal more than they reveal.
Yeah.
And with that, you know, people think that just because they go to church, they doing, you know, some people think that just because they go to church, they may be better than someone else, but
ain't nobody better than nobody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some people walk around like they got Christian on the forehead, and you know what I'm saying, they at home beating the wife
because they got Christian Louis Vuitton on their feet.
Yeah, that's the truth, man.
Hold on.
Christian Louis Vuitton, one of them things, yeah.
Cause they got that on their feet, so they feel like they
yeah.
godly, and you feel like you better than somebody.
But you know what I'm saying? You can be leading people and improving people's life through your music. You can be helping guide people. There's people that's listening to your music right now who may be learning about God through you. And that's a closer connection for them to get a better understanding that's relatable than going and sitting in someone's church and listening to them, you know, talking some foreign language to them.
Simply because once they relate to me and they watch this interview, they gonna understand why I'm like, this boy talk about this, that, and third in his music, but I watched this interview and that kid actually got a good hit on his shoulder simply because that's where I come from. It's
good.
So it's art.
And that's why I started doing this, because the music may get their attention.
Yeah.
But the interview is going to then help them understand.
You don't know who I really am. Yeah. You feel me? Like this just let them know who I really am. So that's how I just care. I just walk. I walk like that. Something because I just feel like, man, I ain't wrong. Yeah. I just wrote a song called "I'm Not Wrong." I'm not wrong for talking about anything I talk about. Something because, man, it's like art, bro. Like what's ever put in front of me, I'm painting this pistol. So this is what it is. And if I feel like this, if this didn't happen, if I saw this happen, I know this is happening right now, and I see it in my song. Nah, forget it, bro. Like it's people out here right now doing something way worse than what I'm talking about right now. Yeah. So I just walk like, bro.
And you grinding.
Yeah, I'm grinding, bro.
They don't even. I mean,
I'm trying to get somewhere.
It's 11:30 at night. All right. You just came out the studio.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a few hours of sleep. Gonna be on the road to New York in the morning.
Yeah.
Are you in the
I might go out and turn up tonight.
Are you gonna turn up tonight?
My dog, he beat a little case and stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't no little case. It was a big case. It could have been gone forever.
Y'all turning up locally? Or y'all going down there?
Locally.
Well then.
Yeah, I'm staying home.
Let me know, bro. I might go.
I'm staying home.
Can I go?
I don't care. I don't care.
Cool, man. Hey, if it's within the radius, man, I definitely want to catch up. Let me
think about my city, bro. It's 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
You can get from one end to the other in 10 minutes. That's why so much stuff happens.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, man. Like, does Petersburg and Hopewell vibe with each other? Like, I don't know if I don't know. Like, what's crazy to me. See, I'm not from here, so what's crazy to me is like you got Hopewell, Colonial Heights, Petersburg, Ettrick, all that stuff so close to me. Yeah. But when I first came here, I thought all that was just Petersburg. I didn't realize it was all different.
You show respect to give respect, man. When you disrespect somebody, you gotta know what's gonna come behind it.
Yeah, this is like everywhere.
That's everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't go nowhere looking for no trouble. I never went nowhere looking for no trouble. Only when I was doing my little dirt on my own. Yeah. And I'm moving with my homeboys and it won't to nobody. Yeah. It was. You know what it is, man. People go through stuff, man. Yeah. You feel me? But at the same time, it's like, man, you show respect to give respect.
Yeah. Look,
no matter where you from, they gonna love you.
Are you independent?
Yeah.
You independent right now?
Right now.
Do you prefer to be independent? Do you have desires of being signed to a big label?
It really don't matter. It ain't about what you know, about who you know. Yeah. And it's also still about what you know. Cause just cause I'm signed to a label, that don't mean I won't have the best career that I could possibly have. Yeah. I just can't let nobody fuck me over.
I mean, there's a lot of people that get signed to a label, they'll get that money, then they go create their own label. You know,
they spend all that money, and now they sometimes it work both ways. You make money. It's like, man, it's like you gotta be smart, bro. Like every step gotta be accounted for.
Yeah.
So like, boom, signing to a label. That's like people think like, man, you don't own all your stuff. You work hard and you worthy of owning all your stuff, and you put in the work. That's what you gonna get back.
Yeah.
Cause that's the energy you gave in, and the energy I'm giving in. I know for a fact in the position that I get put in, they gonna have to come correct, and we gonna have to work together instead of me working for them or them working for me.
Yeah.
Nah, we gonna work together, cause I got just as much to offer as the label.
Yeah.
Money don't hold money, bro. You can burn money, and it ain't worth nothing. You burn me, something gonna happen to you.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, man, I'm really glad we got to do this interview. I watched all your interviews that was on YouTube that I could find and getting prepared for this interview. I feel pretty confident that we put the best one out, because I wanted to make sure that I didn't ask just the same questions that everyone asked.
And I'm trying not to get the same answers, but it all lead back to one thing: you show respect, give respect.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And you can't stop.
Well, I hope that
Because if you stop, it can be a chance you ain't gonna get back on that motherfucking train.
That's the truth, man. It's important to me, though, that I hope that you understand that the Randy Wilson podcast has a lot of respect for you.
Yeah.
If anything,
Much love, bro.
the time that it took is really only for me developing the respect that you truly deserve, and listening to your music and saying that you are truly an artist, not just a rapper, not just a young guy.
I love everybody, man. I don't look at nobody as they rappers. I look at everybody as they artists. But at the same time, deep down, I feel like I know just from listening. But I feel like, man, you writing a story. If this is really what you went through, you an artist, bro. Because even man, forget all that. Do what you do. I don't put it in all this. I was so against people talking about lives that they didn't live, bro. I was so against it. Mm-hmm. But now I'm looking at it in my mind. I'm like, spiritually, I'm on a whole different level. I'm looking at it like, man, do what you gotta do to provide for your people, bro. So like, I don't care about what you talking about. Like, you just know, you feel me? You gonna have to back it up.
Yeah.
You just gotta be ready for it. That's life, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta show respect to give respect. You can't not be about that and talking like you about that, and you ain't showing no respect to nobody.
It's gonna come to a point where you're gonna be face to face with.
So I look at it like, man, just provide for your family. Do it like, I don't care. Like, I look at everybody as they artists, bro. Like you, man, that's art, bro. Like.
Well, I agree with that. I think that whether you are, I believe that, I agree with that too. Like, there's a part of me when it comes to music that I struggle with agreeing with that fully. But what I will say is I do believe that we all are artists. We may not be musical artists. We may be artists of different things. You know, there's artists with their hands, or artists with their words and communication.
But I could put a scribble right here, and I just created art, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, man.
I told someone a long time ago, we all artists because the one thing that we are creating is our lives. And so it's like, we wake up every single day. We got to make decisions every single day. We got to create. We got to figure it out. Every day you wake up,
you got another chance to do better.
Yeah.
Every day you wake up, you got a second chance. Every day you wake up, and because there's people that can't do that.
Yeah.
And then people, after a while, you ain't gonna be able to do that. So that's why I said, man, to provide for your family. Like, do what you gotta do. Like, provide for your family. Like, and show respect to give respect. Provide for your family. You know, every day you wake up, you got a second chance. Everything happens for a reason, bro.
Yeah. As we close this show, I like to do a little game. I like to just kind of get the person to think fast. Don't think much at all. Just respond, react.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this gonna be fun.
Childhood crush, celebrity childhood crush.
Zendaya.
Boy,
smoker booth. Smoker booth. I'm telling you right now. You don't know me yet. But you gonna know me.
We're gonna tag that.
You gonna know me. And I ain't saying we gonna get together and do anything, but you gonna love the person I am.
That's right. You heard that.
We gonna be the closest friend, because I always wanted to get to know her, bro. She just seems so cool to me, bro.
Yeah.
But I would, smoke a booth.
Got you. Yeah. Chicken or fish?
Fish.
Beef or pork?
Beef.
You ain't on no super vegan, vegetarian diet?
I don't know.
It's not gonna happen?
I wanna do that. When I get to the level, I'm gonna do that.
Let me tell you this, right? So I tried. Well, it was easy for me. I didn't eat meat for like 6 weeks, right?
I'm gonna have withdrawal.
It wasn't even hard, man. Cause let me say, I eat fish. I didn't eat I don't even feel like fish is meat. It is meat, but it's like fish are stupid.
I ain't gonna lie,
fish
man.
just swim around and
fish meat, man.
It's meat, but
it's simple meat. It's simple meat.
Simple
like,
meat,
simple
because
meat.
fish got simple minds, man. They don't gotta think.
They don't do much.
They just swim around.
All they do is swim.
Yeah.
And swallow water.
But I will tell you this though, man. I was having some like major migraines and headaches.
I'm telling you, gonna have withdrawal.
I couldn't handle it. Like I was like, man, I was like, this ain't healthy.
I never. As long as I've been walking the earth, bro. Since my people started feeding me table food, bro, I never went a day or two without no meat, bro.
Yeah.
No homo. I never went a day or two without no meat, bro. I know I didn't, cause that's the only thing. Like, you feel me? Man, my daddy, when we had nothing to eat, my daddy cooked some chicken. I bet it'd be some chicken.
So here we go. Here it is. Church's Chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken, or Bojangles, or Popeyes. Which one is it? What's the order?
Past, present, or future.
Present.
Now what?
You ain't messing with none of them?
Hell no.
Where you going?
My grandma.
Oh my god, you an old soul for real.
Hell no, now what, man? Them people tweaking with these fools.
So Popeye's chicken sandwich or Chick-fil-A?
Past KLC in churches. Cause they always had the best chicken. The skin on the chicken was always good. But
Yeah.
I just don't trust it now. Like I don't trust none of that
Yeah.
stuff. And then people like the workers up in these places, man. People don't take they job serious. Everybody just work for the money now.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, but at the same time, everybody just work for the money.
So Chinese food or Mexican food?
Chinese.
Yeah.
And I don't eat that one.
Okay.
Chinese.
But see, you already told us in the beginning, man, you eat like trash. You told us that, though. You chicken nuggets and french fries preferably, huh?
I like, chicken tenders.
Oh,
and
my
fries. No, but, man, I like General Tao chicken.
I do too, non-spicy. Hold the hair, that's what I told her.
Nah, hold the wreck.
Hold the what?
Hold the wreck. Hold the wreck. I don't want to find out. So I don't be on it like that.
Got you.
But I like Chinese donuts.
Who's the best artist in the game, mainstream, bar for bar?
But you want to be real, bro?
Real.
I
Bars. I'm talking about bars. I ain't talking about sound. I'm not talking about bump.
Damn, see,
I'm not talking about mumble. I'm talking about bars. Lyrically, who's the best artist in the game?
Future, man.
Future? Future? Dang. I mean, hey, so look, respectfully, right? That's why I had to allow myself to listen to the music, because I have to understand. Future to me is like a vibe. He's a sound. He's got the club.
And then,
the
man,
club is jumping.
man,
but I can't tell what he's saying.
I believe this man read the whole dictionary.
I don't know. I just can't tell what he's saying. Like, not bar for bar, I can't. I can tell what he's saying on the hook, though.
Nah, you gotta. It's certain songs. There's certain songs made for certain reasons. So, like, I can make a love song, it's gonna be to a love crowd. I can make a turn up like a Uzi song, it's gonna be to like a Uzi crowd when I'm mumbling or.
Well, I mean, you sing a little bit, but when you rap, I can tell what you're saying.
But when it come to, I like all his real music. Like when he talking about that street shit, I love that street, like that street gospel. I love it.
You like Gucci?
Gucci hard.
Yeah.
Gucci, yeah, he hard.
So
I grew up on him too. All the Coke music, bro. I grew up on all the Coke music.
So do you like Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Oh man, I can tell, but it's like it's different. It's a reach for you.
No, it ain't no reach, but it is like he ain't like past.
To me, it's the past.
Past he'll go. Present he'll go, but music wise, culture wise, he don't fit in with what's going on music wise.
It's a sound though. So
it's a sound.
So you don't. That's what I'm saying. I feel like the sound.
But I'm saying level wise, he top tier. He top tier. But
this is the thing though. But do you think that like Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick, you don't see that they trying to follow in the footsteps of a Hove? You don't see how he set the bar, and then if you get Hove on the track with them now, he still can bar.
I feel like there'll never be another him until I come out.
All right, well then, I respect that, yo, because that's part of the reason why you on the level of success that you are.
Yeah.
Like I respect that.
I feel like there'll never be another him until I come out.
Listen,
Well,
y'all
until I
heard
reach
it.
that level, simply because, man, like, they already established what they doing, and they didn't already, unless they get richer than them. Other than that, like, music-wise, I don't think none one of them artists even broke out like he did.
Hope, I mean, the thing about it, Hope started late, man.
Yeah,
Hope was like
he's-
26, 27
Yeah,
years old.
yeah,
in the
but at the
beginning.
same
It's crazy.
time, I still don't feel like they. Alright, they catalog up there. Alright, matter of fact, J. Cole and Kendrick, they got hit songs, but they not always on no Billboard. They not always
Yeah.
top songs. So,
Yeah.
but Drake is, so I can say he
Drake's
up,
an artist.
yeah,
Yeah.
but he up there. But at the same time, it's like, man, I don't know no, like, man, JC catalog crazy and he rich as
Ridiculous.
fuck.
Yeah,
You feel me?
they ain't got big.
He ain't got Beyonce. He got
Yeah.
the baddest ain't in the
Mhm.
game. The richest ain't in the game.
Yeah,
Besides Rihanna. But
Yeah.
you got the richest ain't in the game, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I feel like ain't nobody gonna do it until I do it.
yeah. Well, you gonna do it, bro. And
Yeah,
we're gonna
I
be there to
believe
journal. We're gonna be there to journal it all the way.
Yeah,
Thank you
man.
for coming on the show, man. Make sure you
appreciate
give them your social media handles and everything, like they don't already have it anyway.
Instagram, Twitter. I don't got Facebook.
Why ain't you got Facebook, bro? No Facebook?
I got a fan page.
Okay.
My fan page. Well, yeah, my Facebook
Yo,
fan page.
I'm just messing with you, man, on asking that. You got them girls. I know you dealing with it. I know you dealing with it, man.
Nah,
Hey, most brothers don't get no Facebook page when they got popularity and fandom like
and
that.
I just learned it. I was putting myself out to the world the wrong way.
Yeah, but that's good, man. That's smart of you to recognize that young, man.
Yeah, I was young, and people, like I said, I got young friends that done died, went to jail for life.
Yeah,
Like a couple of my people just went like locked up for murder right now.
yeah,
People that I know grew up with, like young.
Yeah.
I'm seeing them all the time, talking
Yeah.
to them.
yeah,
They gone,
Yeah.
dead, in jail. So people out here did way worse shit than I done did.
yeah,
That's why I say ain't nobody better than nobody, bro.
yeah,
Right. And I don't care if you didn't did more than me, I didn't did more than you. At the end of the day, man, we die the same.
Yeah.
We live the same.
Yeah.
Wake up, put on our pains the same way.
yeah,
We all the same. We all can do the same thing. So
yeah.
at the same time, it's just like, shit. It's all about what you want, bro.
Yeah. Hey, let them know what you want going into 2020 as we close the show.
I want to prosper. I just want to be the best that I can be. I'm going to tell y'all what to look forward to. I done told y'all what I want, but tell y'all what to look forward to. Look forward to me going on something in the water this year, because I'm there. I promise. I'm
You
there.
heard it.
I promise. I don't know what's going to happen, but like it's something
He could be on the wave.
I could be on the way. Even if I ain't on no, you going to see me. You going to
Mhm.
see me, I promise. And you going to see me with somebody that's more important than you is, probably. I'm being humble saying it. so I'm saying, no, ain't nobody better than nobody, but I'm just telling you, like, I'm there. So just know, something in the water, Rolling Loud, Billboard, top 5.
Bonnaroo, bro.
I'm telling
You
you.
heard of Bonnaroo? Hey, that's one of my favorites. I was at it for 7 days, no shower.
XXL.
Funky.
What we got? XXL, double XL.
Yeah, man. Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club, all of that. 2020. I'm 20 years old. You already know. There ain't too much to say about that. I'm 20. I just turned 20 in 2020.
Yo, he got the vision for the
I
year,
was born
man.
in 2000, bro.
Oof.
My birthday, January 7th. 7 is the number of completion.
There it is.
That's my number, 7.
And y'all all recognize all of that on the Randy Wilson podcast. So just to make sure that when he's super big, I'm talking about like mega big, go back through the catalog. Check us out.
Yeah.
We here, man.
$1 million baby on the way,
yo,
man.
I'm just,
The ghost.
I'm just glad I seen him now. I'm glad I seen him now because one day I got an 8-year-old. My 8-year-old could be talking about
He gonna be bigger than me, man.
Hey, we gonna make sure he is, man. We gotta get him with your brothers here though.
Yeah, he gonna
Because
be
they doing you something right, man. I've talked to them a couple times throughout the past 4 to 6 months. They doing something with you right, man. So, thank you all for checking in to episode 25 of the Randy Wilson podcast with Kahri 1K. 1K stand for 1 carat platinum.
One king.
1 king.
1 king.
1 king. It's only 1 king in
It's only
Petersburg
one
for
king.
sure.
It's only one car. It's only one to me.
That's the truth, man. I ain't never met another Kahri.
I
You the only one I've ever met.
my brother, he ain't my real brother. My brother named Car
Yeah.
Well. Damn, I ain't mentioned that dude. Kahri, man.
Gotcha.
Petersburg legend, man. Yeah, my brother.
Like Jan said, yo, he's a living legend right here. And I ain't gonna call him. He said, well, Jan didn't like me calling him a legend. He said, legends is like
I'm a living
dominant.
legend, like
Look,
old legend,
yeah,
like
yeah,
an old. Make you seem like you're an old nigga. Hell no.
This is Ja Morant right here. This is the future right here. You know what I'm saying? He's the future, but he's also the present because there's no one. Hey, much respect to all the artists of Petersburg. So I don't even want to sound like that, but he's the one.
I'm the one.
He's the one,
Hey,
man.
I'm Jersey 8 Kobe.
You 8?
8, number 8.
Dang, it's gonna be. Just imagine what he's gonna be when he put on a 24.
With the fro.
Oh man, yo, I saw the hair's out though, ain't it?
Huh?
Your hair grown fast.
Who me? Hell no. I gotta put it back though.
Look, thanks for tuning in to the Randy Goes On Podcast, episode 25. Up next, we got the King from Richmond, Michael Million. So make sure you tune in. Peace.
I had to let them know what's going on. Bird shit, nigga.